I'm John.
And welcome back to my channel. Today we're taking you to Bailey's vegetable farm to go strawberry picking, and then
we're gonna make some strawberry ice cream.
Yay! I haven't made it before. I made regular ice cream when I was a little girl, but I've never made strawberry ice cream, so I'm excited to learn how. And I hope you stay and learn how too. Make sure you subscribe to our channel.
Where?
It's going to be right underneath us. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you hit the thumbs up so it can help us get our channel out to everybody else. And make sure you share it with your friends. Last time we actually went to a different strawberry patch, and we went to
the farm at Swan's Trail.
Yes, I can't remember. I don't know why, it's like tongue twister for me to remember the farm's name. But it's really actually a great farm, and I will put an I right here just in case you missed it and you want to watch how to make a wonderful strawberry salad and go take a look at their farm. This year we're going to we're going to go visit all the farms like we normally do, but this year we're going to try to videotape all the recipes because we always go pick things, bring it home, and make amazing things.
Well, we're doing that for you.
That's right. This year we're doing it for you. We're going to try to remember to tape all the recipes for you because we always do it anyways. But we are going to go out and go to several farms. So make sure you subscribe and you can go with us to all the farms. Maybe you'll go to one of the farms and go give them a try. All the farmers right now could really use the love. So, are you ready to get started? Learn how to make some strawberry ice cream?
Yes.
Yes, and follow us to the farm first. Make sure you subscribe. On this day, we drove out to Snohomish Valley to go to Bailey's vegetable farm. It's about 400-acre farm. I don't know how many acres they actually plant on, but they plant on a ton of them. It's probably my favorite farm. Probably also because it's only about 15 to 20 minutes from our house, so we go there more frequently in the summer. And it is just a beautiful drive out there. This day you can't see as much as you normally can because it just rained, but normally you can see the mountain range. You can't really see it here, you can only see the tree line, and you can usually see the snow on the mountains, and it's just gorgeous. But like I said, it just rained that day, but it is such a pretty drive, and it really isn't that far from Seattle, probably about 30 minutes if you're here on a vacation. It is one of my favorite farms. I love that they have such a variety there. Right now they have strawberries, but then they have raspberries, and they'll have corn, cucumbers, potatoes, dill, flowers. In the fall they have apples to go pick. And then they also have the most breathtaking pumpkin patches you have ever seen. It is just definitely worth it to go to their pumpkin patch. If I would say anything, go to their pumpkin patch. Don't miss it. On this day, it was $2.50 a pound for their strawberries, but you can check their Facebook page. They usually do updates, and they also have a website that you can. I'll try to link it down in the description box below, just in case you guys want to go visit. Because sometimes they do give the strawberries a day or two to ripen if they're all picked out. They update it on their Facebook. But it is a really fun farm to go to. And the people that own this farm are super sweet, and they're always super nice to us. You can see there that the clouds were really dark. It just finished raining, and then we decided we didn't care, we were going to go out anyway. And it was actually really crowded that day, but we just wore facial masks. I think you don't have to, I don't remember. We did, we were next to the people. It's me walking out on the way to go pick our strawberries. My husband, daughter, and I all went to go pick strawberries a day. That's their train track on their farm. I think it's just beautiful. It's my daughter, has my husband telling my daughter that I used to do this when we were little. My daughter trying, and then she going, I don't know, but she didn't care. But she gave it a try anyways. But yes, this train track is just gorgeous. And then I was telling my husband, oh my goodness, look at the raspberries. They look like they have so many more than last year. I don't remember them as a member. I don't remember them in that location. I'm like, did they just plant all these? They look so much better than mine. And there's their cucumbers just starting to grow. I love to come pick up their cucumbers and make a cucumber salad. And my husband loves to come get them. And sometimes he'll make pickles with them or different kind of salads. And they also have dill, so they have everything you need to make your own cucumbers. On this day, we had to hunt a little bit for the red strawberries. It is the beginning of the strawberry season we went. By the time you see this video, I'm sure there's going to be a ton more red strawberries at Bailey's. But we did find enough strawberries to do a lot of things. My daughter's showing us the different signs for strawberries. There are two different signs. She does strawberry or strawberry. And then she shows a sign for farm, which is your thumb going across your jawbone. It kind of looks like a fence. on a farm, if you imagine that in your own. We're a little muddy, so you have to take them home and wash them because it just finished raining. But it is a really pretty place to go pick your strawberries, and we did get a ton. And the scenery is beautiful. Sometimes they have a airfield not too far from there, so there are people jumping out of the planes. Not my kind of fun, but everybody loves it. And also on that day we saw bald eagles flying above. I think I got a little clip of them. We actually have been going down the street from us. There is a big nest of bald eagles and their little eaglets. The other day we drove down there to go take some pictures. But if you haven't seen them, bald eagle up close, it's really something to see, and you can see them all over Washington this time of year. There they are, that's the eagles that we got to see.
All right, so we're here. We're gonna make some strawberry ice cream. Hope everybody's doing great out there, bringing some sweetness to you all. So first thing we need to do is set up all the ingredients. My wife always asks me, well, why do we have to set up all the ingredients first? We do it so that you don't have steps later that you're like, oh crap, I should have done that. Now I have to go do laundry or wash dishes or watch TV because we're
Run
waiting.
to Safeway because we forgot something.
So you figure out you got all the ingredients first.
That's right.
So we're using a recipe from...
And we're getting this recipe from tasteofhome.com. We'll link it in the description box below.
We're going to modify it a little bit.
But
so
we're changing it to make it our own.
It'll be ours because we're going to add some more strawberries in there.
We're changing it. Yeah.
But we'll read their ingredient list.
You ready?
So we're going to do
6 large egg yolks.
Ta-da! So we're going to 6 large egg yolks.
2 cups of whole milk.
2 cups of whole milk, which we don't have, so we're using regular milk.
Which, by the way, if you're lactose intolerant, not like this recipe is. The Fairlife milk is pretty good.
Okay, and then
Kids are lactose intolerant.
sugar, right?
Yes.
What else? Salt, probably, right?
Salt.
All right. So this is the beginning. So we're going to take these things and we're going to put them in a bowl.
Right.
And the reason why we're going to put them in a bowl is because we're going to put them on a double boiler, which we'll show you in a minute. So how much egg yolks do we need?
6 large egg yolks.
So we're going to take this and we'll share it.
I'll help out.
You know what I did? Hang on, wait. It's all
You
right.
did it opposite.
Sorry, I have a compost bin right here. So
You really need a bowl to do it the opposite.
we just need the egg yolks.
Okay, well, I guess we'll do it into the bag.
Yeah.
Oh, garbage.
Good job. So we're in the compost bin. We want the yolk. We don't want the egg whites.
That's what just make it creamy, right? And protein
Yeah.
bar. Okay.
Okay, there you go. We're going to wash our hands. We're back. All right. You gotta open this so you can see it.
We're back.
All right, so we need 2 cups of whole milk. 2 cups of whole milk. But we're gonna do the 1 cup of sugar first, so that the dry goes in. So 1 cup of sugar. Oh,
And 2 cups of milk.
2 cups whole milk. So it tells you.
Even though we have
Yeah, it's
milk,
not.
we drink skim milk.
1,
Okay, so we have our house.
2. Let's move the sugar back, so I'll take that back. There, I got it. So we'll put it here. Oh, just put it in there. And then 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So it tells you when it's doing this. We're just using kosher salt. You can use whatever kind you want. And then we're going to take this, and you typically want a balloon wire whisk, but this is all we have. So we're going to use it. So I'm just going to mix all this together, and we're going to put it over a double boiler, which I'll show you what that is in just a second after I measure out all the rest of the ingredients. So we've set this over here, and then we'll take the next part, which is what?
A teaspoon of vanilla extract.
And we have no containers to put them in. Yes, we do. You got mine? Teaspoon vanilla extract. Okay. Teaspoon vanilla extract. Okay, and we need there you go.
Okay.
What else does it need?
2 cups of heavy whipping cream.
All right. 2 cups of heavy whipping cream.
And then 2 cups of crushed fresh strawberries.
So we're gonna take the heavy whipping cream in here. 2 cups. It's crushing the jar. 1. 2 cups of heavy cream.
Yes.
Okay. 2 cups beautiful strawberries.
Right.
So we're gonna take these.
From Bailey's Farm, and they are really good there. It's just the beginning of the season at all the strawberry farms, so by the time you're watching this is going to be the perfect time to go.
These have been washed. These have been
And you know where we got some of the other ones? We added to it.
Our front yard.
Our front yard. We actually have our own strawberry patch.
So I'm going to put a little bit more than what they say because really the measured part is after they're crushed. So I'm going to take the strawberries and it says sweetened crushed. So we're going to take 1 cup. We're going to take another cup. These are very red, very sweet, very juicy.
You make good ice cream.
Yeah. Very red. And we're going to put these
I don't
in.
understand how we're going to crush this.
Okay, so we're probably going to use a whisk or one of those potato mashers, but the whole thing is you need to put...
just one of those hamburger meat masher.
Yeah, exactly. We need the sugar back. You put the sugar away, sorry. We need to have a little bit of sugar in here because it basically lets a lot of the juices come out of it, which is what you want. So it says sweetened. It doesn't give you an exact amount. You're just going to put sugar on that to macerate it. Basically
breaks it down.
Breaks it down, lets the juices come out. You can squish it with a spoon. It's the opposite of a spork, a spoon. Okay. You can squish it with your hands, a whisk or a masher. But basically, it's going to break down because these are so sweet already pretty well.
Do you want a masher?
Not right now. Okay. So we just want it to get the liquid coming out of it. So next part is we're going to take all these things and we're going to put it on a double boiler so that we can get it. Basically, we're making a creme anglaise. We're making the eggs and the milk, the sugar and the salt thicken up over a double boiler. So we'll show you that now.
Okay, here my husband wanted to show you that he made his own double boiler. You just bring some water to a boil, put your pan on top, and the most important thing is when this is going, you've got to keep whisking. You cannot stop. You want to get it thick and creamy. So you don't want your eggs to start cooking. If you're not moving them, they will be scrambled eggs. Anyway, so you are gonna constantly whisk. You want to get it thick, and how you'll know is if you take a spoon, or here he takes spatula, and he runs his finger across. And when you bring your finger across, if it doesn't leave a line, it's not ready. And so it needs to get really thick, and that's how you know is when you run your finger across, then it's ready. So when he runs his finger across, it's ready. There you go.
The strawberries that have had the sugar put on them, and they look like this. They're like a little bit. What do they look like to you?
Just melted. I don't know what it is.
Melted. So I'm just gonna squish them with this thing. What is that thing?
I think it's supposed to be for hamburger meat. I saw it at Walmart and I picked it up. So to break it apart like it's still a little bit.
But you could use a potato masher, you could use your hands. You're just squishing them a little bit. That's the whole thing.
This is good.
So you see that? So remember we said we were going to modify the recipe a little bit?
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, that's getting nice. So yeah, nice, and it's like juicy red berries that's going to be good. Okay, so we have the heavy cream that we had earlier. And you're going to take the vanilla and dump it in there. Okay. And then
I think this needs some more.
Just keep squishing, yeah. Okay. And then we're going to take this, which is the egg and the sugar and the milk that we did on the stove. Here, taste that real quick, would you? So it's going to be neutral, but it's going to taste good.
No, it's good.
And so that is going to be added to the vanilla and the heavy cream, or vice versa. You're going to put them together, one way or another. So I'm going to put it in. Okay. So we're going to stick this all in there, and the bowl is in your line of sight, so you see nothing, but that's okay. So we're putting it all in there. So it's just in this big pot like this. So you have the cream and the vanilla and everything else nice together. Oh, I did something wrong. It's okay. It's not a big deal.
What did you do?
Well, one of my beloved pastry chefs, her name was Bridget, she taught me how to make pastries, and she would say that you should strain it through, just in case you have any little egg bits or anything that you missed. You just strain it through.
Sorry.
So sorry, Bridget, out there. She's in heaven right now, but please, no, you just strain it. Okay, there you go.
She was one of the best pastry chefs ever.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
So this now that it's, you can taste the next section. Here, sorry.
Okay, so now we mix them together.
Now it's got vanilla and heavy cream in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
good.
the stuff.
That's
okay,
the stuff.
so we're gonna set these aside for just a minute. And the extra special part we're gonna do is we have the leftover strawberries that are not measured. It's just whatever we had left. She's gonna squish them a little bit, not as much as the others, while I'm pouring this in.
Okay.
And once we are done putting this in the machine that comes out, we'll fold these in, so we'll have bigger chunks. So just a little bit of squishing.
Just a little bit.
So we're gonna take this beautiful berries in this mug that someone gave us, really nice.
I know. I don't know. I think John bought it there on vacation.
Maybe not it.
Okay.
And we're going to put them in here. Ready? You want to see the moment of truth?
Yeah.
So
That's gonna be good.
it's going to be really
I'm
good.
excited to try this.
So the strawberries go in. Get all the strawberries you can. And we're gonna look at this. That's just a little bit. It doesn't have to be.
Oh yeah. You don't want it to be whatever. It's
So look at that.
Oh, it's good.
It's got little swirls coming on. And so we're going to take this. So the
So I
next
have a
part.
question.
Yeah,
When
go
you
ahead.
use strawberry ice cream, let's say you go to Strawberry Shop and it's pink, do they add food coloring?
Some people have food coloring. Some
Oh, it's
people have,
starting to turn
no,
pink.
it'll turn pink. Some people
Okay.
add food coloring. Some people add, even they have strawberry essence. You can add the stuff. It's basically
Okay, like the strawberry oil kind of
strawberry
thing?
oil, strawberry extract.
Okay.
This is just fruit
And that would
and
be-
cream
yeah.
and.
Okay, I was
Yeah.
just wondering. I mean, 'cause some of it's
So
like really.
this will turn a pinky color and
Oh,
have
yeah.
some chunks of strawberries, but we'll
Okay.
have more in a minute.
Okay.
So we're gonna put this in. So these are the next two ingredients. That's it. That's the ice cream base. And some people would say put that in the refrigerator and let it sit, but we don't have time for that. We don't have time for that. We want ice cream, right?
Right.
So we bought this thing at
A thrift store.
a thrift store. It
We
is
saw it,
very,
we were like.
it's
oh,
very,
wait a
very
minute.
loud. I think I got it for $3.99.
I think we had one before and then we got rid of it. Because
So-
we inevitably have way too many like kitchen things.
Well,
That's
this
the
one,
thing.
you can do crank one, they have wooden ones.
Yeah.
It's basically a motor that spins a little churny thing. It, again, is very, very
Probably
loud.
find one at a thrift store near you. I
It's-
feel like
it's-
because people buy it, they get excited, and then
It's probably older than our kids.
Yeah.
It's okay. So it's just a bucket, and it's got this slip-on motor.
what if you don't have an ice cream? Could you do this yourself?
You can put, what you do is you
Okay.
take some of it and you put it in a Ziploc bag.
With an ice, I think I've seen that.
And you make sure it's in a couple Ziploc bags. Then you put another bigger Ziploc bag on the outside with ice and salt.
Okay.
And then you squish it, and,
Okay.
and then you put it in the freezer. Or you could just freeze the base and
Okay.
then stir it.
All right.
But this is going to make it much more creamy. So it's got a little cylinder that has this thing inside that'll turn. So it's just a metal cylinder, just like that. And it's a bucket, and we got to put
Yeah.
ice and other stuff
Salt.
in it.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're supposed to pour that in there.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, you go ahead. You can do it. There's chunks, so do it fast. It's all over me now.
Sorry.
That's all right.
You told me to do it.
You did good.
I did it.
Good job.
Okay, hang on. I'm trying to get like the stuff out. Oops. Okay.
It looks good.
Yeah, that's good. It's gonna be
Okay.
good. It's pink now. Looks like strawberries. Okay.
Okay. So next thing is, it tells you to follow the instructions of, and they came with the book, even though it was really old. It came with the book. I mean, so this thing goes in. My son washed this morning. So this and this goes together like this.
Yeah.
And you put it in like that, right?
Yeah.
Then it's just a bucket, and it's got a little divot.
Okay.
And then you stick this on it. And then you put these into there, and you line up the little gear. And I gotta get it in. In the gear. It's going fine. Hey,
Great.
I got it for $3. What do you?
I know.
Okay.
That's a good deal. Look, here we're gonna
So
have
there
ice
you
cream.
go.
Okay.
Okay. So now we're gonna have to get the stuff. But you gotta put ice and salt and ice and salt and ice and salt
Okay.
in, and then plug it in. And we're supposed to let it go for, it says, anywhere from 25 to 50 minutes. And then the machine will either, it says the machine will get overworked and stop. Or it'll be done enough we can take it out. So we're gonna put some ice and sugar in, the ice and salt in there, which we'll go get real quick. Hang on, I'll go get it. You can do a little dance while I'm doing this part.
Okay. I'm not dancing. Hey, music. Okay, that got, somebody left the freezer open.
Well, it is what it is.
Okay.
So it says to put about 2 cups of
Jimmy, get this.
No, about 2 cups of ice in it, and then put in. No, you have to. You do. Here.
Oh, we're layering.
Yep.
Okay.
So go ahead and start putting it in. Once you put some in, then we'll put some salt. And they say you have to use like rock salt, but it says you have table salt. Again, we're using what we got around.
Yes, I forgot I said that in the recipe. That's gonna work.
So you get like that,
bring down
and
the
take some
temperature.
salt.
Yeah, okay.
And then you put it in.
We got more, we need more.
Okay. Salt, and it's going to tell us to put in a little bit of water too. Okay, so it's just putting.
This is like a really thing for your kids to do because you're second home. We're still second home. We're what, phase 1.5. I don't even know if that's gotta come over there. Okay. And which, by the way, we're gonna have a recipe for your kids coming up really soon. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out.
You're really gonna do all these things?
That's right. You are. He's second home too. He's only been a few days.
I'm using
him while he's home. After that, we'll have the COVID-19 out.
Yeah, so we have to lose at least 1 pound.
Okay.
For me. Okay. Alright, so it says put more salt.
Okay.
And so then it says that you need to put, for all that, it says like a 1/4 cup of water. So maybe a little bit of water. Get some water.
Strap. Okay.
There's
like ice on the bottom because teenagers open the freezer and then leave it open.
Hey, could have been me.
Or him.
Could
He
have
always
been me.
leaves it open late at
Could have
night.
been you.
And a drink. If he
Or
was
it
bad.
could have been a teenager. But yeah, it probably was me.
Okay.
I'll take the blame. Alright, so next we're going to plug it in just to show you how nice and quiet it is.
I think we're going to have to set this up in the garage. Oh wait, it's going to run until it shuts off.
Yeah,
Is that what the directions say?
That that's what it says. Okay, so I'm going to bring it in.
Somebody wants dinner time. It's 4:30. Okay.
So it does that. It does that for a little while.
Okay. So we have to put this in the garage or somewhere?
You want to just put it next to the microphone.
For an hour. Wait for how long? To shut up or an hour?
It says no more than 50 minutes.
Okay.
So set your timer.
50 minutes.
We're gonna have 50 minutes of just nothing
We're
going on.
dancing.
No.
Just be making out.
No, you can't sit. You gotta be editing all this out.
Did show up. So.
Oh
Guess who's the other judge?
Yes.
That's right.
It's,
Me.
We judged for years, and it was
Yeah.
it was an honor. It was really nice. The first year, I wasn't smart enough to realize that I had to taste hundreds of desserts.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was
a
so
little bit much.
nice, but it was so.
So much sugar.
Oh, I wanted to. Yeah, it was not the best. See how it comes up around? So
Yeah.
we'll have this swirl of strawberry through it when it freezes. So that one worked a little bit better than the first
I think
one.
that was like when all the farm to table thing was popular. Even though it's so popular.
Yeah.
You're the one that made it popular.
Well, I think it was
Yes.
everybody doing it. There's some old videos out there.
That's right. Just Google.
Don't. Yeah. There's some good videos.
There is good videos.
All right. Some good people help me.
Okay.
All right. So we have that. We put lids on them. and we freeze them. And then we have ice cream. That's it. So go ahead and put some lids on. I'm gonna take some of that.
They're just gonna expand some, right?
Yeah.
But they should be fine.
Should be good.
Be ready for tonight, maybe. It says like 2 hours, right? Because we don't want it like hard as a rock. It's gonna be good.
So it'll be nice and scoopable.
All right, well, we'll come back in a little bit and give it a try.
So it'll have this kind of like strawberry swirl throughout it. I'm gonna say we actually freeze them like that.
Okay, let's go put it in the deep freeze.
All right, we're back, and the ice cream's been about 10 seconds in the freezer. No, it's like hours later. It's over there.
And we almost forgot to finish.
I had to get stuffed up again. I'll go get it, and we'll try it and see what you think.
Yes.
All right?
Okay. Okay.
All right. So we have. It's looks like this on the bottom. I don't know if you can see, but I'll scoop it. It's nice cream texture. Yeah. And
I actually am pretty impressed.
yeah, it's ice cream. It's good ice cream.
I know, but it's, you know, at home ice cream.
Oh man, that's nice looking. All right, it's still a little soft in the middle. I'll tell you, it still needs to go a little bit. But oh yeah, it's nice. All right, so you try that one. It's very. I don't know if you can see, but
it's chunks of strawberry. This is the stuff.
It's strawberry ice cream.
Yeah, this is the stuff. Okay,
It's
I'm
nice
ready.
and soft and.
You ready?
Oh, like a wedding.
Yeah, let's do it.
But you gotta do it like this. You cross.
Okay.
No. You put it in your own mouth. That's how it works.
Just kidding.
Yeah. No. All right. It's good.
That's great.
That was weird, but that's good. All right. Yeah, it's good. I'm glad we made some.
I'm ready. I'm shocked.
You know what we need?
We're gonna have to make more ice cream more often.
We need a strawberry rhubarb tart.
We do.
We'll have to put.
I think next time we're gonna go to another farm and pick strawberries in a few weeks because theirs aren't ready.
Yeah. We have rhubarb in the front yard. And Sonny's gonna make a tart.
Yeah.
So see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.
Remember, subscribe.